Having the right equipment is what's going to help set you up for success. That's why I always recommend that if you're going to be going after trying to surf bigger waves, to actually talk to a shaper to get you dialed for the proper areas that you're going to be surfing. I feel that when you buy boards off the rack, it's not the same because everything that they're going by is based on rule of thumb. I figure that when you work with the shaper, they know everything from where you're going to be surfing if it's a local break, or hopefully they have enough experience to where they know how other waves break as well. You have to think about, like, you're not going to bring a knife to a gunfight. You're going to bring the proper artillery that you're going to need when it comes to going up against battle. So for instance, when you think about the 8.6 and the 9.6, these two are basically made for places like Porto, Pipeline, any wave that's going to be ledgy. Even for instance, this 10-footer that's right behind me, this thing will even work great for Mavs. However, we have this 10.6. This 10.6 would be too big for places like Mavericks. Maybe it would be able to if it was shaped a little bit differently, but however, based upon about how there's not much nose rocker on this board, there's a possibility that you can purl. Now, those are why it's so important that when you're going into buying boards or to getting a board for whatever waves you're trying to go for, that's why it's so important to have the proper wave or the board equipment for the waves that you're going after. All of these boards that I have will be good for anything that I go from, whether it is surfing Waimea, whether it is Mavericks, whether it is Porto Escondido, or whether it's different big wave spots that are outer reefs, such as like Himalayas or hammerheads over on the North Shore of Oahu. This one right here, this 10.0 would be perfect for Pe'ahi as well. But just take this into consideration is that if you're going to be getting a gun, work with the shaper to get you dialed for the proper waves that you're going to be surfing.